is Community Day within Pokemon Go. For Community Day, this is the first one that I've actually filmed and done anything for. So I thought it would be fun to maybe do it in a kind of interesting place. So in Idaho, up in the mountains, there's this little mountain town called McCall. And it's one of my favorite towns, one of my favorite places just on Earth in general. So for Community Day, I thought it would be fun to come up to this town. But the only problem is this town is completely covered in snow right now. Like, it's actually downpouring snow really hard. I'm not sure if you can see it on camera, but it is snowing really hard. And in about 5 minutes from now, Community Day starts. Nobody is up here because it's snowing. So I'm here, and we're gonna play some Pokemon and hopefully catch a Dratini up on this mountain in this town that nobody else is playing at. It's gonna be good. We got our coffee, of course. I mean, we got our coffee. We're gonna kind of try to walk around this town and hopefully catch a Dratini or two, a shiny Dratini. That is the goal. That's the only thing we're up here for, is we want a Dratini. So it appears, if the game will load, if the game unloaded. 1 second. Okay, so it appears that the event has started. As you see, we have a couple Dratinis here. We're gonna jump into this shiny check 'em, but look, there's a ton of Dratinis on the nearby. Dratini everywhere. We want that shiny. So shiny check 1, no. But look how cool he looks in the snow. He just looks so cool here. And shiny check on the second one, no. 2 down, no shinies yet. I know the rate should be very high. We're also gonna be pineapping every single one of these. So the Shiny Hunt Community Day event, it begins. It begins now. Okay, so maybe our 5th Dratini in, and we got it. We got shiny Dratini. We got it, we got the shiny. This is the first shiny. I don't know if we're gonna get another shiny, but we got the shiny. Yeah, let's Golden Raz. We're gonna Golden Raz. And a fun little story about McCall. This is actually the first place that I ever caught a Dratini. So it's kind of nice to catch the first shiny Dratini at the same place that I caught my first Dratini. And hopefully this goes in. 1 shake, 2 shake, 3 shake. We got it. We got a Dratini. So first shiny down. I'm happy. I'm happy with this. This was honestly, even though it's snowing. It's pouring snow. I'm good. I'm having a good time. Okay. So this is actually crazy. There are some Stantlers. I'll call them. There's some Stantlers, and by Stantler I mean there's real life deer. There's some real life deer right over here. Okay, so I can't zoom in with this camera because it doesn't have the right lens. So I'll zoom in with my phone, and if we zoom in, there are 3 deer. There are 3 does. 3 deer just hanging out by the lake over there. Yeah, there are 3 white-tailed deer. That is crazy cool. That is crazy cool. So yeah, coming up here, even though it's cold and snowy, it was worth it. This was very much worth it. So this is something that I definitely want to catch while I'm here with all of the snow. All right, right here, we have a cast form, a snowy variant cast form, which fits with all of the snow. And you know what? I'm gonna try to snap an AR picture of this thing. Being a Pokemon handler is tough, but we got the picture. Hopefully we got the picture. Let's try to snag this thing now. And we managed to catch our cast form, our snowy variant cast form up in the snowy town. So the snow is kind of clearing up, kind of not clearing up. I mean, it's not snowing as heavy, but it's still, I'm still getting soaked. But there's a Surskit, there's a Rayquaza raid that there's definitely, I mean, the gym is empty. That shows that nobody's here. The gym is completely empty. But a Surskit here, a Surskit is something that we have not caught yet, and we need to register to our Pokedex. Let's go ahead and grab this thing really quickly while we're up here, up in Snowy Town, McCall, as it breaks out and it runs. Rip! We 100% should have used like a raspberry or something. So even at this point, if I don't manage to catch another Dratini, another shiny Dratini, I'm fine with that, but we're gonna go ahead and shiny check all of these anyway, not shiny. We're just gonna kind of enjoy the snowy look, because I feel like in a couple months, this is gonna be rare. The snowy background is not gonna be a very common thing for very long. And also, while we're here, one more shiny check. No. Okay, so there is snow all over the lens, but we have 3 5-kilometer eggs, so we're gonna see if we can hatch anything decent while we're up here. We got Kabuto. Kabuto's kind of rare. Second egg is going up, coming down as a Scyther. That kind of sucks. And final egg is going up, coming down as Cactina. That's actually pretty good. We kind of need that. And right behind these eggs, there's a nice little Dratini here. Shiny check? No. Okay, so Community Day is going to be wrapping up. And if we want to get Draco Meteor, which is going to be the exclusive move set for this event, we need to evolve our shiny boy here. We need to evolve him right now so that we can make sure that we get that. His IVs are kind of terrible, but he is a shiny. So let's go ahead and evolve. We're going to evolve him into Dragonair. Shiny Dratini going up, shiny Dragonair, which is just a glowing ball. There it is, shiny Dragonair. This thing looks really cool actually. In its shiny form, it has the gold details. It looks really cool. It looks really cool and elegant. But enough looking at Dragonair, let's go ahead and evolve him all the way into a Dragonite. This is gonna be our second Dragonite. Our second Dragonite is gonna be a shiny, and I think that's pretty cool. We also need to go ahead and power this guy up a little bit because he has kind of low CP. And there he is, the green weird monster that is Dragonite, shiny version. And our moveset is Dragon Tail, Draco Meteor with our green giant of a Dragonite. And since we have 62 leftover candy, let's go ahead and power him up while we're here as well. Alright, so we got one more power up here, which is gonna put him at 2417. 2417 CP. We're definitely gonna power him up more once we can, and we're gonna go ahead and just name him Green. And we're naming that because if we go to our shiny collection, we now have red, the shiny red Gyarados, and we have green, the shiny green Dragonite. Got a little bit of a shiny dragon collection going. So I'm happy with that. Even though we only got one, and I know some people were able to get like, I saw 6 on Twitter. Like people stacked in on these things. I was only able to get one, but I'm happy with the one. That's all, I'm good. I got the one, we're good. Alright, so we're no longer in McCall. Event has ended, so I actually headed back here to Nampa. This is downtown Nampa. This is my hometown, this is where I grew up. In Pokemon GO, it's snowing. As you can kind of see, it's snowing, but it's only registering as windy here. There's a Swablu, potential, oh, and it despawned. Awesome. Okay, Swablu here, shiny jacket, no shiny. But I've come down here because there's a coffee shop. Surprise, there's a coffee shop. And I'm gonna come do some edits and get some work done. Within Pokemon GO in about 30 minutes, there is a legendary that's gonna be hatching. So if that's a Rayquaza over there, we're gonna run over there and try to battle a Rayquaza today too. Another thing is I got another EX Legendary Raid Pass. And the only problem with this EX Legendary Raid Pass is it's all the way back in Utah. It's today, but it's about 5.5 hours away. So rest in peace, Legendary Raid Pass. I wish you could either give these to somebody else or transfer them. I wish there was something you could get from these if you were unable to attend the event. Like even if it just downgraded into a regular premium badge, that would be at least something nice. So we're gonna go get some edits done. Hopefully we get a Rayquaza today. Hopefully that's a thing, because we're yet to get that. So, as you saw, the raid hatched into a Groudon. And we need Rayquaza. We already have a Groudon. So I decided not to really pursue it. I am starting to get just a tiny bit nervous because we have not caught a single Rayquaza yet. So we need to step it up and get one of those. Because if Rayquaza disappears on me before I get one, I'm gonna cry. Or at least I'm just gonna be kicking myself for being an idiot and not catching it when I had the chance to. So we were unable to go after a Rayquaza. But here in Pokemon GO, there is something potentially much harder to battle than a Rayquaza. The hardest raid boss in Pokemon GO. Magikarp. There is a Magikarp raid that is right here. And I'm gonna rate it, dang it. I'm gonna rate it because I want to see green. I renamed him to the Green Giant just because I feel like that's a little bit more fitting. We're gonna go in with the Green Giant and red, our 2 shiny dragons. And if those 2 can't take down this Magikarp, then I just need to quit this game because I am bad. This is the first time seeing a shiny green Dragonite in battle, so this is kind of cool. This is honestly really cool. I almost just fell over there. I almost just fell. It's really slippery. Oh, and we get to see Draco Meteor here. This is the exclusive moveset that we were able to get, and it's probably just gonna be amazing and smack this guy down, which it did. Magikarp down. And as you can see by this Magikarp catch screen, it is a very snowy day here in Nampa. Just here in Idaho in general, it has been very, very snowy. Caught it. One ball, first ball, caught the Magikarp. And the final thing that I want to do within Pokemon Go here is I want to get this guy to 3,000 CP. He's at 2962 right now. I think 2 more power-ups, 1 or 2, we're gonna get him to 3,000. Power-up number 1, and we are short on candy. Gonna go ahead and drop some rare candies on him. We just need 2 more. And power-up number 2 is gonna put him at 3,009. Welcome to the 3,000 club, buddy. All in all, I think Community Day and the idea of Community Day and just everything about it is great. I think Pokemon Go is making some good moves here. And I am also making some moves because today, Monday, the day that this video has gone up, this marks the beginning of scheduled uploads. Every Monday from now on, there will be a new Pokemon Go episode. It's gonna be kind of like a Pokemon Go travel show. If you want to help support this kind of content, you can either just leave a like, leave a comment, or there is also now a Patreon. So if you want to help me make more of this sort of thing, you can go and support this channel over on Patreon. As I was saying, Nampa is my hometown, so I'm gonna go spend some time with my family. I've not seen them in a couple months, so it's good to be back. I'm gonna go see my family, but I'm gonna be seeing you next Monday, right here on this channel, alright? We'll see you guys next week.